Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Fa 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 Fa, Sad Song by Otis Redding. This is part of my ongoing series where I'm reviewing songs that come from albums that are on Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. The way the series works is I'll make reaction videos for two, sometimes three songs from each album, and then eventually I'll just go and listen to the rest of the album on my own, and I'll come back and let you know what I thought. So this song comes off of Otis Redding's Dictionary of the Soul, which was released by Volt in 1966, and the album is number 448 on Rolling Stone magazine's list. About the album, Rolling Stone says Otis Redding's last album before his tragic death in a plane crash, Dictionary of Soul was just what the title promises, a definitive summary of an entire musical world. Try a Little Tenderness, which I know for sure I've heard, was a forgotten Bing Crosby oldie from the 30s until Redding claimed it and turned it into pure Memphis soul. He does the same with Tennessee Waltz and the Beatles' Day Tripper, as well as his own ballads Fa 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 Fa, Sad Song, which we're listening to today, and My Lover's Prayer. So with that, obviously a very influential album. I say we jump right in. Again, this is, I don't want to repeat the title of the song, but it's Otis Redding. Let's jump in. Let's do it.
I keep singing them sad, sad songs, y'all. Sad songs is all I know. I keep singing them sad, sad songs, y'all. Sad songs, all I know. It has a sweet melody tonight. Anybody can sing it any old time. Got to your heart, put you in a groove. And when you sing this song, it'll make your whole body move. It goes fap, 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 fap. Your turn. I'll turn. Fap, 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 fap. Your turn now. All my life I've been singing them sad songs, trying to get my message to you. But this the only song, y'all, I can sing. And when I get to singing, my message will be to you. It goes fap, 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 fap. Your turn now. It's a lovely song, y'all. Sweet music, honey. It's just a line over. It tells a story, baby. You got to get the message, a strong message, honey. A lovely line, baby. I'm a worthy line. Watch me. Fap, 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 fap. Your turn. Everybody's turn. Everybody. Fap, 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 fap. One more time. Fap, 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 fap. Worry line, y'all. Fap, 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 fap.
That was I really enjoyed that. I think honestly my favorite part was when he would sing the fa 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 fa, and then he said your turn, and then like the horns would come in and do the same thing. I'm like, that made me smile and made me laugh every single time. I just love that little call and response between the vocals and the horn section. So yeah, that was that was fun. That was a very fun song. So anyway, let's break it down piece by piece like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. So let's see. So it starts out with the fa fa fa. Keep singing them sad, sad songs, y'all. Sad songs is all I know. Keep singing them sad, sad songs, y'all. Sad songs is all I know. It has a sweet melody tonight. Anybody can sing it any old time. It touches your heart, puts you in a groove, and when you sing this song, it'll make your whole body move. Yeah, and so he talks about how I don't know too much about Otis Redding's work, but I mean, I would assume there's a good amount of probably sad songs peppered in there, right? Um, and then it was a sweet melody tonight. Anybody can sing it, and so I wonder if he's still talking about the sad songs, right? Like even though it's a sad song, it has a sweet melody, and I think by the anybody can sing it, like you might find yourself in that position where that sad song is what really resonates with you at the time, right? So touches your heart, puts you in a groove, and when you sing this song, it'll make your whole body move. It goes fa 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 fa. Your turn, my turn. So again, I love that call and response where he's like, "Your turn," and the horns come in, and he's like, "All right, my turn," and then he sings it. That's so fun. All my life, I've been singing sad songs, trying to get my message to you, honey. But that's the only song, y'all, I can sing. And when you get through singing, my message will be to you. It goes fa 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 fa. And I wonder what that is. I wonder if he just made that sound based on the melody that the horns were playing, or which one kind of came first, right? Was he just kind of making sounds with his mouth, and the horns were like, "Oh, we'll copy that," right? So I don't know. It's a lovely song, y'all. Sweet music, honey. Just a line, oh, but it tells the story, baby. You got to get the message. A stone message, honey. A lovely line, baby. I'm worried in mind. Watch me. Fa, 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 fa. Your turn. Everybody's turn. Everybody. And kind of goes on like that for some time. So, yeah. Again, really enjoyed that lyrically. He kind of talks about having to sing that sad song. But I think on top of that, he's saying, like, you might one day relate to kind of these sad songs, right? That I'm also singing. But I think what he's also saying on top of all that is that, like, yes, I make sad songs, but the kind of sad songs that make you want to move and make you like kind of want to dance, right? Which I've always been a fan of that kind of music, right? Where the lyricism is a little bit darker, sometimes sadder, or even angry, but the instrumentation just makes you feel good and it makes you want to dance and move. And it's just like the first band I always think of when it comes to stuff like that is MGMT, where again I think of their lyrics and I think of like the instrumentation and the vocals that go along with it, and they're completely different, right? But anyway, he does a great job here. I think lyrically pretty simple, I think overall, but a lot of good stuff packed into those lyrics. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. Honestly, that little call and response between him and the horns, I think boosts this up for me. I know we're talking lyrics here, but I think it really plays well together. As far as the instrumentation and vocals, again, love the call and response, but I just love the way it sounds as well. He has a really great voice. It has this sort of gruffness to it. And like even though the song like sounds a little bit happier instrumentally, and even in some ways in the vocal delivery, I think he still kind of gets that emotion across, where he almost sounds like someone who has kind of been through a lot, who has gone through the sadness that would make him want to write sad songs, while still sounding very much sweet and enjoyable, I think, vocally. And so then just again, really liked what they did instrumentally, vocally. I'm gonna give it 2 big thumbs up. It was fun. I really had a good time listening to this one. As far as replay value goes, it's a little bit different than what I normally listen to. I don't have a whole lot of like what I would call oldies on my playlist, and the ones that I do, I just come to so like sparingly, right? So how often do I listen to this? I don't know, but I think it does have some room on my playlist, and maybe it'll have some legs as well. I'm going to give it a thumb up for replay value. Overall, a fantastic song. Another, in my opinion, fantastic entry in this series. What I've really loved about doing this Top 500 album series is that it's made me listen to music that I had otherwise never listened to. I've always been that kind of person who, if I find a song I like from an artist, I will just listen to that song. I won't go diving into the discography. I won't go exploring other popular songs by them. I just grab that one song. I'm like, cool, you're mine now. And that's it. So it is nice. It is fun to sort of make myself listen to more from artists that I either know or more from artists I've never heard of before or from before. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy the music, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. I know Otis Redding is obviously not with us any longer, but it's still nice to show your love and support for the amazing art. As always, if you enjoyed the channel, what I did here, just consider supporting the channel. You can like and subscribe and comment with your requests, because I still take requests. That's still how we get at least half of the videos that we do on here. So leave those comments with your requests, and you can even check the description too if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.